I moved round to the side to the Jack and Jill seats that I've got from Asda. It was a display model, there are no others, and there was some screws missing on the little glass divider. So I've got it for a reduced price. For some reason the flies don't bother me too much round here. God, that would becoming a fucking nuisance. Yes, I'd like to ping pong some ideas of some collabs we could do. Some regarding the London and Bournemouth Memory Project group, based on things we remember, or things that I may have missed, like the Winchester Castle. I think Winchester Castle. Not Castle, is it? Abbey? Winchester Abbey in Southwark. How the hell I missed that? You didn't. Things like that. And like I said, the ideas about if we were planning a block style stealth camp, wild camp, whatever. I think the chances are unlikely, but it'd be nice to have a little fantasy about it. Yeah, this is what I like to do. I mean, I know we all haven't got spare time as much as we like, but even if it's just a little back and forth, and we've got time for a bit more, we'll do a bit more back and forth. Like, I still remember that night, you must have been going to bed early, and I was in that chair that we had that come with the house, with the recliner built in, where the TV now is. And I was trying to put those pictures in that you sent me in Dropbox, and I was trying to, as closely as possible, with an 85% accuracy at least, of where this picture was taken. And as I said, there was that one picture which of those 2 pints, a pint of Guinness, a pint of London Pride, and my camera on this flat stone low wall. And we tried to think of all the pubs we went to, and you were suggesting that pub, and I'm going, no, it's not Plum of Feathers, it's not, I'm sure this is Nate River. And the beer gardens at the side. I say it's definitely the White Hart on Whitechapel Road. It's not the 10 Bells. It's not the sadly missed Oldgate Exchange. I mean, this is like what I like to say with these videos, with like the Oldgate Exchange. There's that picture I took of you, and you're like glancing up, and you thought you could be looking at the football results, but maybe had Sky Sports on or something. And on a later visit that we discovered, it might have been Google Street Image, we saw that it's now I think flats and offices. And was that Jellied Eel store around the corner. I think they retired. I've always been there for years, that Jellied Eel store. But the Oldgate Exchange was a favourite of mine. I know I went to that one near the Tyburn tree marker, that modern looking Weatherspoons. Went there once. I don't have any fond memories of that. It's a typical modern Weatherspoons pub. But there's so many that we've like on these. There's that channel on Facebook or TikTok, whatever it is, but they have videos on Facebook where they've got these books and they do these tours of historic pub crawls along a certain way, and I find them fascinating. There's still that pub I just remember looking down from the DLR and I could see on the street level there was this pub, and I never got to it. Like that one next to the Aldgate bus station, the Still and Star. Never got to get inside that. I think it must now be a private residence. And I mean, one that's probably still open. It says it's in Bethnal Green. We may have been past it. The Dog and Truck. Never been inside that. But there's that pub. It's in McKellen Homes, the Grapes. Oh, man. And his Gandalf staff is there. But there's loads, man, that we haven't been to. I think if we ever did do a big London bash, it would have to be historic pubs. We'd have to have 2 days. Hopefully 3 days. If I had the time and the money. Just do historic pub crawls. Try not to get too cluttered like fucking flies. Nah, it's no better here than I was just there. I'll finish this one off and I'm going to go inside because these being buzzed bombed by these fucking house flies and it's getting on my tits. There's loads of things we could do, man. Little ideas. Get our heads together. Think of what videos could we? What little video things, ideas like you had with walking home from work. What could we do? Right, I'm gonna get inside and get washed up because it's not just the house flies now. There's those little black flies that come up at fields. They're now bobbing around, but the house flies are just becoming an absolute. I mean, it's. Hello, Tommy. Go on, boy. And I'll let YouTube catch up with what I've been uploading onto obviously YouTube, Instagram and shit. But yeah, I'll let you know, Mr. Horne, if I will be available. If you could do at least one block Thursday. Once you get in, get your grub ready. Chat would be secondary. Because if you would rather watch the block, then we can just, like Big Brother. But it would be nice after what's been a quiet weekend, Zoom wise, this weekend just gone. It'd be nice to have a visual catch up, but I've had enough of these fucking flies and the other bugs doing the rounds for this. Well, it's that time of year, innit? There'll soon be where you won't be sitting at bloody edge in shade because it'd be buzz bombed by fucking midges. Those bloody wriggly things in your wheelie bin. It's lovely and warm outside, still muggy. But I can't tolerate these flies anymore.